Hello there, people of the internet. It is me, English Guy, and we are back for another FTL video. Now, let's get something straight. Yes, I'm wearing a headset with a microphone. Yes, the camera is there. Where's the game? Well, I would turn the camera, but I've got it in the perfect position right now. So I'm literally going to be facing this way. You guys are going to be seeing the side of my face. This is the best position I could get the camera in. So I do apologise. Now, as for the game, we are here! Yes, I know, it's very exciting. I finally have Fraps up and running. I have Adobe Premiere Pro as well, so I can edit this in. It's just going to be awesome. So, without further ado, let's get into this game. Alright, struggling to remember how we left off. Let's see, we have, do apologise for the camera as well. My eyesight is not getting better either. So I have Big Boy, I have Markland, Ferris and Tak. I'm in Sector 3, I'm in the Sultan homeworlds. Now I do apologise as well, I've just had a drink of milk, my throat was lined with mucus, and I've just been watching Red Dwarf episodes, so my throat's not all that good. Dear. Alright, let's get through. Now the question is, do I go to top or bottom? Because I'm not meaning this in a sexual way or anything, but because I prefer dominance over everything, I'm gonna go for the bottom. I mean, that's how it works, right? Also, I do apologise for the frame rates of the game. This is the first time I've ever run Fraps on my computer, and the frame rate is going from like 13 to 20, so considering that this is my computer, it's pretty good. Zoltan's shipyard is stationed at this beacon. You admire the display of hundreds of glowing Zoltans performing delicate exterior works on a massive transport ship. Oh, I thought that was an event. Alright, I have 19 fuel, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is the minimum. Whereas, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can make 8 jumps. If you're wondering why I'm making that 8, it's because I'm going to jump through. Uh-oh. Intruders on board! Ah, bollocks. Alright. Okay, so as you can see, they have this little bar up here. That basically means that I'm screwed. Because what that is it's an overshield. So an overshield, sorry, I should rather let that play. What an overshield does, it literally just overcharges the shield. So if any of you have ever played or seen Halo before, you'll be very familiar with the mechanic of an overshield, which is it'll just continually increase its durability It'll just increase the durability of the shield, and it'll take damage over time. As you saw, I easily got through it, but it does come at a cost. The overshield is only once per jump. You don't get any double ups, you don't get anything. So as you can see, the moment that they lose... Oops, that's not a good idea. So the moment that they lose their overshield, they've lost a lot, because they just don't have what it takes to put the people back to the positions they were. Like, they don't have the hull integrity, they don't have the weaponry, they don't have any defensiveness, the shields are terrible. Any overshield ship is just terrible unless you get the augment for it, which is, I think, a 50% chance if you get a correct area. So let's see, 63 scrap. Now I could upgrade my doors, or I could upgrade my sensors. I can see my enemy's weapon charge. I'm actually going to wait because I think that there is a... Yes, have 6 unique aliens on the Kestrel cruiser simultaneously. Have 11 systems, not going to get up to that. And I really want to try that tough little ship one, but that's going to be very difficult to do. So, for now, let's just... Alright, we're going to go down to the distress, because that's the kind of person I am. Bollocks. Alright. Yay, we found a thing. Alright, let's do this. That there. Now this ship does have a teleporter, which is a bit different to what the other ones I believe we've seen. So, a little bit of background info on teleporters. They go as their name goes, they teleport people in, they teleport people out. It does, however, come at the downside of, if the teleporter's broken, you can't bring them back. Other than that, they're pretty much shit. They weren't designed... The guys who made this game didn't really design them for many ships. They designed them for the Mantis ship. You give that thing autopilot, and then you put everyone in to destroy them. Okay. I can get 2 fuel, 1 drone, 21 scrap. I'm not accepting that surrender. I'm sorry, but I've had much better offers from a grandmother's testicle. Not really. This is just the yobbo in me coming out right now, okay? So I'm not trying to offend anyone. This is me when I'm, like, really not myself. When I'm not okay. That resist. I have 10 missiles, but I don't want to waste them, so I'm going to put all of my focus on there. Don't need to worry about big boy, put you in there. So they've got no weapon power at all. Heal up, big boy. Alright, so I've got 2 missiles, 1 drone, and 26 scrap. All in all, for a small ship, especially this early game, that's not bad. I mean, anytime you get missiles for a ship based around missiles, that's good. Oh no. Oh no. A rebel ship moves in to engage. You attempt to open communication, but you realise the futility of the action when you see the ship is run by an AI. And it does that. So, why is it turned like that? It's got a cloaking, so as you can see by this little thing down here, I can't charge my weapons at all. It can charge it doesn't have to fire them, but it basically means that they have free time. Now, I want to get rid of that, so I'm going to do something I very rarely do, which is I'm actually going to send a missile and destroy something that has no, like, 0 shielding, which it's not what I usually do. So yeah, the cloaking was designed for the majority of ships. It didn't have to do much, one could say. It just kind of went there, and it was like, yeah, we'll do this. Now there are augments to get past that small problem of trying to think of a word. The charging problem. Right. Zoltans are fascinated by the species and have set up something of an alien knick-knack shop here. Why not take a look? Let's do this. Alright, let's see. We got a burst laser Mark 1, we got a Pike beam. That requires 2 power. Right, first of all I'm going to heal up. That requires 2. Alright, let's just check the ship. 3550, so that requires 18 total. So I can go... not ship, store. I can buy the Pike beam. Do that. Do that. I've not been an idiot yet. Because I have a runaway plan. It's called Run Away into the nebula. After my frame rate jumps from like 20 down to 11. I mean, wow, you found the stairs. Why not just tumble down? The Sultan ship makes contact. The nature of... voice. The nature of the day is rotational. The fever is emaciated. I don't know, alright? Shut up. The reason is... they've caught some nasty... Oh, hello. They've got some nasty deep space dementia. Before you can consider finding help for them, they open fire. I don't know why I changed accent for that. I'm sorry. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, I have no power for the Pike beam, but that's not a problem. Pike beam isn't going to help me much here. Actually, it might, so... power away from that. Oh no! I have to take power away from this. Ah! Full power! As you can see, a beam weapon goes a long way. Although that is because of this beam weapon. Not all beam weapons go that far. Some of them just go like across 2, maybe 3 rooms if you're lucky. Someone's hit my fucking pilot system, so I only have 15%. So yes, and yes, I do realise that things are not going the way that I usually do them, but that's because one of my mates challenged me to go into a game without using auto fire, and that for me is a death sentence. I don't do games without auto fire. I mean, even in like the .io games, I think it's DPO. Yeah, DPO. I even use auto fire on that, and that's just because I can do a little jet thing across the map, and it's really fun to do. Right, let's... No. Focus that on there. There we go, dead. Oh dear, I don't know how long I've been recording for, but I'll make sure I get through at least this sector, sorry. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Nice. Anyway. Let's see, I'm gonna hop away again. And this is what I mean, I hop into the nebula. Because in the nebula, I may lose my senses, but they can't find me easily. Your crew constantly looking out the window, checking for hostiles. They jump at every creak and moan of the ship. The tension is almost palpable. Palpable? Palpable! Yes, palpable! Haha! Oh well. Right, as you can see, they're only a little bit... They're only that far, so... I'm not gonna do the stupid thing and go there, because that'll kill me. So I'm gonna go there. Reason being, I have more than enough fuel. And I'm pretty... Okay, I'm not so confident. Why is it every time I choose to do something, I'm always shut down? Oh, but this one will be a good one for a beam weapon, so... Again, I'm going to lose the Artemis for this. And I'm going to go for the Pike beam. Full power on shield systems. Get as much damage as I can there. Oh, cock. Oh, thank God. Right, weapons down, so they haven't got that anymore. Right. Here it comes. Hey! That's what I like to see. Epic slow motion. Shh. The frame rates are low. Alright. And now, because of my amazing grace, I'm bloody slow on the charge up. So, I'm thinking I'm going to leave the episode at the end of this sector and at the beginning of the next one. Oh! I'm sorry, I'm hitting my mic there. Oh, shit. Okay, I'll read it. The Sultan Academy sits docked just outside the beacon perimeter. They're happy to show you the fruits of their labour and offer something to take home with you. I think I read that wrong, but oh well. And offer something to take home with... No, I read it right. Alright, let's see. So that's going to bring me up to 88 scrap. And I have one of my favourite augmentations to a ship ever. Because, I'll show you what this does. Alright, so we got this, so my FTL drive powers up 25% quicker. Weapon pre-igniter. Weapons are made available immediately after my jump. So the moment I get there, if they don't have a cloaking, I can go, I don't like you! Wabam! Yay! So, weapon pre-igniter, very difficult to find. And I think it costs about 150, 100 something when you buy it in the stores that they do. So, yes! Weapon pre-igniter. Now it's time to do a holly hop, as my red dwarf would do. Alright, let's see... a message broadcast from a nearby planet announces the presence of an ancient Sultan monastery available for visiting. Likely just a tourist trap, but still too bad you don't have the time to visit. Oh, I wanted to visit! Why won't you let me visit, you assholes? Oh well. There we go. I now have enough power for... No! I'm gonna have to figure out what it is. So... There we go. I'm sacrificing some of my evasiveness. But it's worthy. I have all of my weapons available. A rebel autonomous scout is exploring this beacon. You attempt to hide behind a nearby moon, but the ship finds you and begins its assault. Oh, it has a... Oh no, it's a drone Mark 1. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, I don't know what you're on. Oh, hello. What? They never saw it coming. No, not really. I actually don't know that one. So... I don't know. Anyway, let's read the thing. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. So I have 1 missile, 1 drone part, and 29 scrap. So I have enough to get my stuff back. And I have the... Oh, I have the Advanced FTL. So Advanced FTL, as you can read there, it allows me to jump back to a previously visited beacon. So if I saw a shop somewhere and I was like, I want to go back to that, I don't have to jump back to it, jump by jump, and then run away from the rebels as fast as I bloody can. No, what that means is that I can jump straight back, and then after I bought what I want, I jump back, and I've only used 2 fuel where I really should be using like maybe, I don't know, as an example, 5 or 6 fuel to get there and then the same back. So I mean, I don't use it as much because I don't see the point in... Oh my god. I don't see the point in heading back all the time, so it's like... Why? Alright. You arrive at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Continue. No, not one of these! Sods! There's a black market hub here. You receive a message. These are dangerous times. If you have extra military-grade explosives, we'll gladly pay you for them. Blah. There we go. I'm going to... Normally I wouldn't do this, okay? So don't do what I do on this. But I'm gonna hit 2, and I'm gonna take 30 scrap from them. Right. Let's just quickly review my situation here. Upgrade that, upgrades. Right. So I'm going to a rock-controlled area. That's nice. Alright. So I'm thinking, until I can figure a way out of speeding up the game and increasing the FPS, I'm going to leave the game here. Whew, that was actually a pretty good episode. I like how, now that I've got the camera and everything set up, it's gone fine. I'll just read this bit and then we'll chat. The rock people have a particularly aggressive stance towards alien races trespassing in their space. You should tread carefully here. Continue. Okay. So, yeah, that's it. That's the game. That's this episode. All right. That's kind of a roll, isn't it? Well, thanks guys for watching. I really don't know what to say. No, thank you guys so much for watching. To this episode, considering how I got a Pike beam, it's not so great, but it's a Pike beam. I got Pike beam, I got a weapon pre-igniter, and I got some more stuff for the... shit. I got another augment, the Advanced FTL. Considering how I got those in this episode, and all the episodes I tried before this were kind of shit, I'm very surprised about this. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to drop a like or whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean. If you like this video, do drop a like. Subscribe as well if you want to. I'm not going to hold it against you. But if you want more FTL videos, please comment in the description. Comment in the comment section down below, and please tell me how you want to see these things. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the future. This is English Guy signing out. See you guys.